You're watching Daily Dish.
And welcome back to the Daily Dish, everybody. This is fun. It's not very often we get to put the spotlight on our own business. But today we're taking a closer look at one of the hottest jobs in American newsrooms today, digital content producers.
And Kiah Armstrong is part of our digital content producing team in the ABC4 newsroom. And you can see her work daily on ABC4.com. And Kiah, welcome to the Daily Dish here.
Thank you for having me. I'm excited to talk about the job.
So exactly what is a digital content producer?
So a digital content producer is really essentially a reporter. We're just not in front of the camera every day. What we're doing is we're taking information that we're getting from reporters, whether it's from also the police, press releases, and we're putting that information on the website for our viewers to see. That way they don't have to wait until 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, 10 o'clock to see breaking news and to see what's happening in their local community. We're also sending out push alerts, and those push alerts you get by downloading the ABC4 app, available on the App Store, and that's like the fastest access to see what's happening in your neighborhood as well. And we also manage social media, which is super exciting. When we deal with Facebook, we're dealing with Twitter, Instagram, and we're sharing videos, photos, just a lot of engaging content, whether it's fires, flash flooding, breaking news, and a lot of that content actually comes from our viewers. So we really appreciate when we get that sent to us, because it really helps us share what's happening in the community to our viewers as well.
Viewers want information at their fingertips. I mean, this position did not exist in newsrooms a decade ago. When did you know that this is something that you wanted to do?
I will say I knew probably when I graduated college last year because again, like when you're in college, you're thinking you just want to be a reporter because that's like the standard job. And then I started seeing a lot of job postings, and I did a lot of internships on the digital end of journalism, and just kind of seeing how that was being run. And pretty much like digital media is running the world right now, and people want to see information super fast, and they don't want to wait anymore.
And sometimes you're not on TV. You're not on TV, but you do put your face on there sometimes, occasionally.
We can, yeah. I mean, like if you search our bylines, and then if you click our bylines underneath all of our stories, like you'll see our picture and things of that.
Can I ask you what you majored in and what type of skills that you have that maybe someone out there thinks, okay, I have those skills, I could do a job like this?
Yeah, so I was a journalism major, so I had a journalism degree. And the thing is, not everyone on our team has a journalism degree, and not everyone in the newsroom has a journalism degree, and that's perfectly fine. I think the main thing that we look for are passionate individuals. So people that are passionate about news, passionate about writing, because we do a lot of writing as well, able to work with a team and just open-minded and just wanting to learn and just learn how the newsroom works and just learn how news works, learning how to write and structure stories. You know, you don't have to come in knowing everything. You don't have to have a journalism degree, and I don't want that to deter anyone from not applying for the job or putting themselves out there.
Content is king, so you're constantly turning over stories. What's your favorite part about the job?
I like the flexibility of what we're able to write about. So aside from making sure we have breaking news and things that are super important to the community on the website, we're also able to connect with the community through different ways. So there's evergreen stories that we write about, you know? And then also, I think a lot of people, they want to feel like they're doing something good for their community, and they want to connect to their local community. And you know, maybe a lot of people have trouble doing that, and through this job I find that that's how I'm able to connect to the local community and just impact Utah.
I like that. Where can people see your reports and learn more? I know you're a fan of ABC4 if you're watching The Dish.
Yes.
Right? So get digital with us.
Yes, get digital. So just head to Google, type in Kiah Armstrong, ABC4, and then my name will be literally the first name that you see, and then you can see my long list of wonderful stories.
I love that you're part of the team.
Yeah. Well, the job is in high demand. In fact, we're losing a couple of people because it is such a hot button career right now. So if you would like to apply, just go to our website right now. As we said, you can learn more about jobs such as Kiah's and other opportunities here at our station by visiting ABC4.com and click on the jobs section, and right there it'll list all of the things. Kiah, thanks so much for sharing a little bit about your job and all the exciting things happening in the newsroom.
Thanks for having me.
Still